Imagine going on a simple vacation and coming home with a dog who literally chose you as his human. Not because you fed him, not because you called him, but because he followed you for miles, slept on your doorstep, and refused to let your heart leave without him. Yeah, this is that story. We had just come back from town, nothing special, when I realized this little fluff ball had followed us the entire way. Later, I'm relaxing in a hammock, reading, minding my business, when I feel a soft nudge on my arm. I look down, and there he is, sweet, quiet, hopeful, and absolutely glued to me. He stayed with us all day. When we'd walk, he'd follow. When we'd sit, he'd sit. And when we finally went inside for the night, he stayed outside. The next morning, I opened the door, and there he was, curled up on the doorstep like he'd stood guard all night. I felt this wave of guilt and love hit me all at once. I let him in immediately and thought, okay, this little guy has officially selected me. I named him Paddington because, honestly, he looked like a tiny lost bear with the exact same gentle vibe. But reality hit. If I was going to help him, he needed vaccines, a microchip, everything. And legally, he couldn't leave the country for 90 days. Clock was ticking. So I reached out to a woman named Emily, who runs a rescue organization. We had maybe 1 or 2 days left before my flight. She told me about a boarding facility an hour away that could take him. We drove him there, told him to go play with his new friends, and then we had to say goodbye. Not even an hour later, Emily sent a video of him playing like he'd lived there his whole life. Meanwhile, I spent months waiting, checking updates, hoping he was okay. Finally, it was time. I flew all the way back to Peru to bring Paddington home. I had no idea if he'd remember me. They opened the gate and he bolted straight toward me, jumped on me like a furry missile of pure joy. And in that second, I knew he never forgot. From Peru to Colombia, then to a 10-hour flight home, he was perfect, calm, sweet, just happy to be with his human again. It was stressful, chaotic, emotional, but totally worth it. Now he's living a cozy, spoiled life, playing with other dogs, experiencing new things, discovering firsts he never got on the streets. And let's be honest, he was never meant to be a street dog. He was always meant for adventure, for comfort, for love. And now he's ready for whatever comes next. So, tell me, if a dog followed you home and slept on your doorstep, would you keep him? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments. And if you love stories like this, full of heart, adventure, and a little bit of chaos, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching, and give your pets an extra cuddle today.